One thing about me that y'all probably do not know is that I struggle with hair issues under this wig. And as you can see, whoo, here I go, y'all. Now this is something that I have never done on camera. So for step number 1, I'm gonna take some of this serum that I made and just go around my edges, because that is our problem area. So anytime you're rocking your wigs, they can be very drying. So the first thing you want to do is moisturize your hair. No ghost mine, no bold hold, none of that crap. We don't need it. Take my cap off. That's been protecting my hair all day. I don't have no ponytail. It's just been sitting back there. We done remove the slayage. Now we down to the raw truth. I mean, I can't show y'all a regimen on damaged hair. So matter of fact, this one is for y'all. Here it goes. So about right here. I am cutting my hair off, y'all. This will be my big chop, 2024 big chop. End of 2023, we ushering in healthy hair. This is, you know, the hair fall that I'm having because my hair does need a protein treatment. So I'm showing you now that I do have hair fall. Simmering on 1, this is what you are looking for. You can see the rosemary itself has changed colors. It's not that vibrant green anymore. It's more of a brownish color to it. That's just letting you know that the oils are being released into the extra virgin olive oil. So it's going to be infusing. And this is actually what we are looking for. I'm trying to come up out of the wigs and wear my natural hair, but I know in the current state that it's in right now, the shape, everything that's going on with the hair right now, I would never wear this hair out. Oh my God, y'all, I'm so nervous. I've never, ever in my lifetime dyed my natural hair. I did go off camera and shampoo. Oh my God, y'all. As you can see, I'm still bald, but it's not as pronounced as it was when my hair was black. So this is what I'm talking about, y'all. If you can dye your hair to kind of transition with your alopecia edges, then you'll be able to go outside in confidence and rock your natural hair and won't give a care in a way. Remove our little cap, because I always have a barrier in between my natural hair and the wig. And before you manipulate moisture, even though I moisturize my hair every single day, as you see, it's very shiny and my hands are oily, is because I do not wear my lace frontal wigs without moisture. I kind of overload my hair with moisture before I put on these caps and before I put on my wig. Definitely don't put your wig over top of your hair dry. You will lose hair and your hair will break when it's time for you to remove your wigs. So with our little water mixture, just mist our hair. And this is before you manipulate, before you comb, before you brush, before you do anything. Step number 1, moisturize. And I go in with my pick. You can use a wide tooth comb and just pick your hair. Comb it out, detangle. If y'all haven't seen the video on how I dyed my hair from black to this honey blonde, just go back over to my channel. I just posted a video. My hair probably been dyed maybe 2 weeks now. So it's a video that I posted 2 weeks ago, already on my channel, showing y'all how I transitioned from a black to a blonde bombshell, period. Don't hate, and y'all better not drop nothing negative in the comment section or I'm coming for y'all, period. This is the Alopecia TWA, which means my sides and edges are thin. I'm trying to regrow back my edges. These are my problem areas. This is an area that I have struggled with for a while now, trying to regrow back, and I believe I got a handle on it now. And now that my hair is blonde, it's definitely transitioning, giving me a transition. So you really can't notice. You know, it's not making it so noticeable. But if my hair was still black, you can see everything, right? But we ain't doing that. I'm just running this through my hair in a circular motion, just getting down to the roots, giving it a good massage, making sure every hair strand has grease and product and Cantu and everything on it. My hair is starting to grow since I dyed it 2 weeks ago. If y'all haven't noticed, or if y'all have noticed, I can start, you know, it's starting to grow. I can see my black roots coming back. So in about maybe a month from now, I'll probably be doing a retouch-up video on this honey blonde. So if y'all want to watch that, y'all stay tuned. Stick with me. Stay right here. Y'all, this brings us to the final results. Hopefully you guys like this pixie and cut. If you do, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Drop me a comment down in the comment section below, and I will be sure to get back to your comment. Please subscribe to this channel, and for more DIYs, hairstyles, regimens, and routines to regrow back our alopecia edges, as well as find a hairstyle to cover up our edges so we can be able to rock them out in public, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Let me know what you guys think about this hairstyle, and I will catch you again in my next one.